I'm Sam, this is Ryan. We're at Great Western Power Company in Oakland, and we're going to show you how to use hit strips. Ryan's going to demonstrate, and I'm going to tell you how it works. So go ahead, and Ryan's going to show you first how to use just a quick jug repetition on hit strips. And you'll notice he's keeping good posture, straight back, and trying not to pivot too much when you climb. Stay fairly square to the wall, and fairly straight arms. You don't want to lock off. And that's going to isolate grip strength, specific to, in this case, jugs, but then we'll move on to others, which we'll show you in a bit. So he's showing you one repetition. You would normally do about 10 or until failure. And if you fail, if you get through 10 before failure, then you want to add weight. But Ryan's going to show you how to add weight, and you can change these out with this vest. He's added about 10 pounds, and he's going to try the same repetitions with some added weight. We're here with Ari, and he's going to help me demonstrate how to use pockets to train on hit strips. And one thing specific about this system and the way that Air Course designed it is that you should be able to train all three, what he considers three teams of pocket grips, and that's your index and your middle. It's your middle and your ring finger, as well as your pinky and ring finger. So you can train all of that here on hit strips, and Ari's going to demonstrate right now. And for those of you out there thinking of trying this, just be careful to practice your pockets just within reason. It's easy to hurt yourself doing this, so don't push it too far. Stay first with your strong grip, and for most people that's your middle and your ring finger. And if you feel any tension, any pain in that fingers, you want to stop. Save that for a time when you've trained for it. Ari's going to demonstrate how to use crimps, and you have the option to, in this case, full crimp with your thumb over the fingers, locking these tendons and putting full stress on the joint, or an open hand crimp, which is more common. Again, in that case, the weight's right on the tendons. As with any other grip with crimps, you're going to be doing 10 repetitions or until failure. Again, after 10, you're going to add weight. Okay, so Ryan's going to demonstrate the final set of grips, which is pinches. And you'll notice that when he's doing this, he's not going to match on each grip, alternating left hand and right hand, skipping up to the next grip. You don't have to do that. You can match if it makes it easier for you. He's going to do 10 reps, or he's going to add weight if he can do more than that. So the progression from jugs, which you start with, out to pockets. Once you finish 10 reps on each of those, the next progression from there would be crimps. The last repetition will always be pinches. And again, that's 10 repetitions or until failure. If you can do more than that, then you want to add weight. Also, just a note about doing hit strip exercises. It should be a very intense exercise and should be coupled with about a recommended 72 hours of rest without climbing. So just consider this like a full day of climbing and take the appropriate rest afterwards.